It was my first undercover mission for TF-29.
They had me undercover as an inmate inside an AUG-only supermax known as the Penthouse.
Would you have considered this mission high risk?
The job is the job. What else is there to say?
Adam, you disappeared. Are you okay?
I went over this months ago in Phoenix, TF-29's North America division. Everything should be there in that report.
The report has a few areas that aren't clear. The operational details are there, but there's not a lot about your personal interactions with Agent Hector Guerrero. Specifically what happened to him.
Is this a witch hunt, Doctor? Because I feel like I've been under the microscope since London.
Adam, this interview has nothing to do with that. We're just trying to clarify what happened in Arizona 9 months ago. Just relax. Tell me what happened, what you remember about that mission one more time, and we can put this to bed.
You want me to tell you a story? Okay. Let's get this over with.
I'm listening.
It was my first undercover mission for TF-29.
They had me undercover as an inmate inside an AUG-only supermax known as the Penthouse.
Penthouse approach. Phoenix Flight Control requesting handoff of automated transport. How copy?
Reading your 5, Phoenix. Onboard AP is disengaged. Handoff complete. Tower has control.
Copy that. Have a better one.
We'd received intel suggesting terror attacks on several pro-AUG groups in the U.S. If it proved out, the loss of life would have been staggering. Agent Guerrero was the only one who could confirm if that intel was solid, but he was Dark Opal, already in the prison, undercover, and out of contact.
Would you consider this mission high risk?
The job is the job. What else is there to say?
I'm just wondering at the amount of stress such a mission might put on someone. It must be difficult.
Try and keep up, asshole.
We're agents, Doctor. We handle our roles as we need to.
So you were taken into processing?
Open the block!
All inmates are stripped of their augmented abilities on arrival. I had some idea of what to expect inside that place, but let's just say I should have been better prepared.
Okay, data's in, ID's verified. Last name Walters, first name Derek, middle name... Jesus.
I think they pronounce it Jesus.
Stinger, you might want to come take a look at this.
What is it?
Take a look at this hardware.
Full arm leg prosthetic replacement, energy converter. I don't even know what that is. He's a real deal hot rod, isn't he? What do you think? They look mil-spec almost?
Oh, definitely. I mean, these were made with love. I mean, look, right there, you can see on the...
Love. He ain't fucking cookies. What do we know about him?
First timer, looks like. Doing a 5-year bid for aggravated assault and negligent homicide. Oh, he's being transferred up north in a few days to our big brother.
Kinda relaxed for a first timer. Too big for paradise, maybe, huh? Hot rod? Can't waste any time getting to know you then, can we?
You want him on the list?
No. But I want to keep an eye on him. See where he goes, who he talks to. Upload the virus.
It's not a virus. Technically, it's much more
It can be a monkey riding a poodle up his ass for all I give a shit, egghead. As long as it shuts him down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Uploading now.
Hurts. Don't it? We put a suppression biochip doodad in your noodle. Just think of it as a housewarming gift from the great state of Arizona. We don't need you using your superpowers in here. Welcome to your new reality, Hot Rod. Better get used to it.
No inmates pass this line.
Hold on.
You on thin ice.
The pain you experienced, it was from the chip they implanted during processing, right?
Yeah, it kicked in if I even thought of using any of my augs.
So you were inside, stripped of your augs, no badge, no backup, and the clock was ticking on the terrorist threat? What did you do next?
I knew from the brief that Guerrero was in B Block using the name Oscar Mejia. To get to him, I needed to keep a low profile, blend in, and follow prison protocols.
All right, Clanks. Level 3's run time in the yard begins now. Play nice and steer clear of restricted areas.
Hey, better put a muzzle on your choke pains, new fish. I don't want to hear you groaning through the damn walls. Understand me?
your cell is strictly prohibited. Violators will be sent to solitary confinement for an extended period.
Am I looking for anything in particular?
Just the shit these animals think they can hide from us.
Damn. What is with the fixer and stuffed toys?
They're the only friends he has in this place. He's obsessed with them.
Almost makes you feel sorry for that little psycho.
Oh yeah, I'm shedding a tear and everything. You find something in there?
Nah, nothing out of the ordinary. I'll check the other cells and keep you posted.
Just be careful what you touch, if you know what I mean.
All I do is walk around. Seems pretty useless. If you hide it, I'll find it. Trust me.
Rioting or encouraging others to riot will add directly to blocks to your sentence.
If you turned around and began yelling at the person behind you, making them the scapegoat, you would not empty yourself of aggression and irritation. You would still be miserable. Months further, having engaged in other forms of misery, only further after your
Nosebleed ain't around because he escaped.
That's some bullshit if I ever heard it.
He told me he worked in air conditioning on the outside and knew all about the vent systems here.
So what did he do? Crawl all the way to Phoenix through a damn vent? We're in the middle of a desert.
I'm telling you, man. I don't know how he did it, but Nosebleed bounced.
Sure, man. Believe what you want. If one of us was caught trying to break out, he'd be shot dead, not sent to solitary. Nobody escapes from the penthouse.
Respect yourself, and most importantly, respect the rules.
Nobody believes me, but I think escape is possible. Nosebleed kept talking about the vents as a way out.
Wilberg helped me out when I first got locked up. Took care of me. Shame Wilberg's gone.
It's just a feeling.
He was an okay dude.
If I catch Zenka staring at me again, break his jaw.
You got a problem?
No?
Refusing to be seen by a drone. Your problem is you're a worthless fucking scumbag, huh?
I don't want any trouble.
Sure you don't. You're all innocent little lambs, aren't you? Get out of my face before I fuck you up. Go on. You looking to start some trouble, inmate? Just give me a reason to put you in the hole.
I'm gonna be watching you. I bet you don't make it through the night.
Disrespecting a correctional officer.
Looking pretty nervous there.
And/or an extension of
What are
your
you doing?
sentence.
You're just gonna stand there and stare? If you think I'll back down, you're dead wrong, pal. If you think I'll back down, you're dead wrong, pal.
Shower room is off limits until further notice.
Board game with the tiles and paths and shit? The one with the dragon piece that moves.
Yeah, I know the one, but we don't have that in here. We have to settle for this. Oh, hey, can I, invite Jonesy the next time we play?
I told you before, I don't like hanging out with that asshole. All he ever does is say negative shit and diss people behind their back.
Give him a break, man. He doesn't have use of his social log anymore. You know that. He just doesn't understand when to stop.
I don't care. I want to have fun playing the game so I can forget about where I am without having to listen to his bullshit.
All right, I get it.
It's your move.
It can be hard to make friends in here, but you look like someone I could get to know. Some of us aren't good with words, especially without a social log to grease the wheels.
There isn't much to do for entertainment in here, man. I suggest you find something that makes you happy and hold on to it.
All decked out like that, you must be in agony. It just gets worse, too. Sorry.
Well, I'm glad he was transferred to B Block.
If I catch Stenger
I'm not.
staring at me again...
Mejia was supposed to hook me up with some smokes. I like him. He just wants to get to know everyone on a personal level. You don't see much of that in here anymore.
I don't like people who ask too many questions. He even wanted to know who I rolled with on the outside. I don't trust him.
Didn't bother me. It was nice to talk to someone who wasn't throwing testosterone in my face for once.
So what? You want me to open up to you too?
No.
Share my feelings and shit? You know that isn't gonna happen. That's soft, and soft will get you killed in any prison.
Say what you want, man, but most of the guys liked having Mejia around, even if they won't admit it. It's too bad you won't get to meet Mejia. He was transferred to B Block just the other day.
Yeah, Mejia was cool, I guess, but he wouldn't stop with the questions. If you didn't walk away, he'd try to get your whole life story.
Multi-tool is a rare commodity in here, man.
Let's say I trade you for it. What would you want in return?
Booze, man. I need booze. Takes the edge off. I'll give you my multi-tool if you can get me a bottle of something. Anything. You got?
Take it.
Nice. You're the man. Don't do anything crazy with it. If guards catch you, you don't know me. This booze is gonna be great, man. Thanks. I won't tell anyone what went down here, if you don't.
Are you shitting me? Johnson. Andy fucking Johnson.
Do I know you?
Do you know me? Do you believe this clown? Yeah, you know me, you piece of shit. Theodore Zenga, Detroit, 2022. You busted my ass at the Howie Bazaar Club for sleeping with underage hookers, remember?
You've got the wrong guy.
Don't lie to me, bot. You threw me down a flight of stairs. My head at every fucking step. You don't forget something like that.
Ain't no problem, is there, detail? How about you give the new brother some breathing room?
Break it up, Clanks. Unless you want a one-way ticket to solitary. No charge.
We're all fine here, Stinger. We don't need another accident. I suggest you find a way to cool off, detail. Show's over.
The guy's a cop, I'm telling you. I see you again, I'll parade your bot ass all over the yard. You hear me?
Hell, New Shine. Look at you. Making a good first impression already. I like that.
I'm not sure everyone agrees with you.
What, D-Town? Nah, pay no mind. He's not allowed to hate on the guards, so he just hates on everyone else instead.
So I should watch my back. Thanks for the advice.
Ain't the inmates gonna kill you in the penthouse, brother. It's the guards. Stenger and his crew be stirring up trouble all day, every day.
Why would they do that? Pissing us off is just gonna make their job harder.
It's like a game to them. They bait us into breaking the rules and kill us when we cross the line. Been worse since they murdered Wilbur.
Let me get this straight. The guards are murdering inmates for fun.
Mm-hmm. Wilbur's just the latest brother to die for no good reason other than whatever Stenger was thinking. Just you wait, New Shine. Their time's coming. We Augs need to stand together, not apart, know what I'm saying?
This Wilberg, you say, was murdered. What happened to him?
Got himself cut in half by an automated sentry over in B-Block. Official word was malfunction. Unofficial word is stinger. Must have gotten tired of the swing Wilberg had.
Sounds like Wilberg was a big deal.
He was the king for a lot of folks in here. Full gangster, kosher nostra. Been hooking and crooking since most of these guys were still dancing in their daddy's balls. Him getting taken out like that has all the brothers fired up. They can't just kill us like we're cattle anymore.
All level 2 inmates, return to your cells immediately. Your outdoor time is over.
Say, you don't look so good. Feeling the choke from the suppression chip Stenger put inside you, huh? It's a rare kind of pain, ain't it?
I've dealt with pain before. I'm sure I'll find a way to deal with it again.
That's up to you. But I'd strongly advise you look for someone we call the fixer. He's an inmate like you and me, but he was a doctor on the outside. He can give you a little something for the pain.
Last warning, Clanks. All level 2 inmates back to your cells. Now!
Level 2, that's me, brother. The yard's yours. Enjoy your time in the sun. You need me for something, swing by 212.
Cell A212, got it.
Did you... You think you could trust this Dr. Flossie mentioned? Did you feel nervous or suspect something was wrong?
There was a chance he was walking me into something, yeah. And I didn't know how long it would take to find Guerrero. But losing the choke wasn't such a bad idea either. I had to think it through.
Look at him, man. They want to kill us all with the choke shit.
Let it pass. Big breath in, big breath out. It comes and goes.
This right here is part of their plan. They put that chip inside us and then just wait for us to die off.
That's it. Just breathe. Man, would you shut up? Can't you see he's hurting?
They want us weak. This ain't no prison, it's a fucking slaughterhouse. And we're the cattle.
Flossie will find a way to sort this out. One day soon, people will know what's really going on. We just need to be cool until...
Nobody cares about us out there. We're lower than dog shit to them. If the choke doesn't kill us, the COs and their fucking robots.
Just walk away, man. Now relax. Big breath in, and big breath out. I don't know why you don't take more of the fixer's pill, man.
It's like we've been castrated. They stick that chip in us and take away everything we've got.
Now relax.
It's like we've been castrated. They stick that chip in us and take away everything we've got.
Now relax. The choke hits some of us harder than others. I hope you're one of the lucky ones. Now relax. The choke hits some of us harder than others. I hope you're one of the lucky ones.
I don't care how you do it. Just sort that vain shit out. Fuck out of my face, man.
I told you my story. Now, tell me yours.
I was a teacher. When the AUG incident happened, I was in front of a classroom.
Oh, shit.
1 minute, I'm going over the triangle inequality theorem. Next minute, I'm trying to rip their faces off. The students had to gang together and lock me in a closet.
Jeez. You hurt any of them?
A couple of broken bones, but one kid... Look, I lost control. You know what it was like.
Is that why you ended up in here? Because of what you did to those kids?
It wasn't because of what I did during the AUG incident. Let's just say I made one big mistake after it.
What was that?
After the incident, I couldn't find work. I had this friend who figured out a way to get rich quick.
I know the type.
His plan sounded good at the time. But when we got caught, he snitched on me and I got 10 years.
Fucking snitches. Did you put him in the ground?
What? No! I'm a teacher, for fuck's sake. I'm not supposed to be here.
Something's about to break in here.
Welcome, new guy. I wish I could tell you that the first day is the worst, but it's not. I wish I could tell you that the first day is the worst, but it's not.
Everybody in here has a fucked up story. Many of us are still in shock over what happened during the AUG incident.
Something bad is coming.
Look, how about you just leave me alone? I ain't got nothing against you. I'm just not in a chatting mood.
Screw him, man. The guy's a phony.
What are you talking about?
Flossie plays all high and mighty, acts like he owns the place. I don't buy it.
You're just still pissed that he blew you off when you asked him for some crack.
The guy's supposed to be a drug kingpin, for fuck's sake. I don't understand what his problem is.
Whatever, man. Flossie's doing more for us than anyone in here. So why don't you shut your damn mouth?
Flossie's all smiles until you step out of line with him. I'd watch my back if I were you.
Not everyone takes to him right away. But give Flossie a chance. He's a good man. Flossie's trying to make things normal for us. Whatever normal is for guys like us, right?
Get lost. I know what you are. Look at you all gussied up.
Inmate property may be seized at any time for sanitation and security reasons.
Those COs have got to be violating something. The way we're treated in here is terrible. Even breathing hurts. Jesus. thought he was supposed to pay me back.
D-Town never paid you back for that joint?
He flipped out and got in my face.
That's D-Town style. He scares away gangs.
From now on, I ain't trading no shit. No favors, nothing.
I'm telling you, one day, someone's gonna kick the shit out of D-Town. I just hope I'm there to see it happen.
D-Town can be unpredictable sometimes. The man's insane. He'll get in your face just to see how you react. So watch your back around him.
Take my advice. Don't get involved with D-Town unless you like getting screwed over. What we need is someone to kick D-Town's ass and put him in his place.
Remember to keep yourself neat, clean, and free of contraband.
Cousin's right. This isn't much better than working retail.
You the one they call the fixer?
Well, yes. Well, sometimes Wart. Cut-up version of Wertmüller. It's German, from my father. He said to always insist on the umlauts. Otherwise people butcher the pronunciation. So often butchered it, no matter what I did.
Sorry to hear that.
It's not your fault. You haven't gotten it wrong, not once. I like that about you, Mr.
Walters. No umlauts. I'm here because Flossie sent me.
He wants it now? But I don't have it. Not here. Mr. Flossie made it very clear. I internalized the words when someone came and asked someone like me to do something. Well, as you can see, the gate, delivery must wait.
If this delivery is important to Flossie, I could help.
Did he tell you to tell me to tell you? Irregular. But possible, because your name is German, like my name, but yours. Simpler, stronger. An old warrior's name.
Yeah, well, this old warrior's seen better days. Now I'm just trying to facilitate things if I can.
Aren't we all, Mr. Walters? It's the temptation that concerns me. Once a man holds it in his hands, we're not made of plush. Can you promise to deliver it?
I'm not looking to make enemies. If I can help a guy like Flossie get his hands on something he needs, maybe he can help me.
Very well. It's, cell 309. Be careful. Don't tell Teddy I told you. They know me. Know that if someone wants something from me, all they have to do is ask.
Okay, cell A309. I'll see what I can do. There's something else. The pain I've been feeling since getting processed. Apparently you're some kind of doctor.
Suppose I am that. Yes. Dr. Wertmüller. There was a brass sign on the door. It was deeply engraved. But that's in the past. I'm here now, specializing in the side effects of suppression. The choke.
Stinger's procedure. The chip they install on us. How does it work exactly?
Pain equals energy exerted. Man uses an iron lung to breathe. Zap! His heart beats mechanical. Zap! He lifts his alloy arms over his head because Mr. Stenger tells him to.
Zap, zap, zap. Yeah, I felt it. And you found a way to make these reactions go away?
A combination of liquids, yes, and crushed powders in tablet form. Small enough to stuff down a child's throat. Enough to pass around without Mr. Stinker knowing. All you had to do was ask.
You expect me to swallow some magic pill without knowing what it is? I'm not even sure you know what it is.
It's a drug made up of diamorphine and fentanyl and oxycodone and quinine and pethidine and hydromorphone and...
Just tell me what it does.
It does what most drugs do. Numbs the pain. Makes us feel stronger than we are.
Stronger? Could it help a man get access to his arms again?
Exactly, yes. When a man takes it, he feels... regains access to parts of himself thought lost. Importantly, use of illicit energy is no longer punishable by Mr. Flossie specified that was the key, he said. And offer it to anyone who asks.
I think I like the idea of feeling like myself again.
That's a wise choice. Here, take one. Just the one. One for everyone. Oh, and side effects? Yes. There's the possibility of drowsiness and drowsy mouth. Occasionally. The greatest danger would arguably be long-term total unknown.
Inmate 524-1074, Ward Mulker. Report to the infirmary immediately. Ward Mulker to the infirmary.
That's not correct at all. Mr. Walters, really, it's the first 5 minutes I'd be most worried about. Those are the most crucial.
I'm surprised you took the fixer's pill. Weren't you worried about the side effects?
The pill messed with my vision, but it removed the pain caused by the choke. Even more, it also restored access to a few of my augs. As far as I was concerned, it was worth it.
Still, that was quite a gamble. Have you felt anything since? Changes in mood, headaches, memory loss?
I can only think of one headache right now, Doctor.
No accident, man. Them COs did it. The guards, man, don't trust them. They killed Beer Belly Fats, Old Gracia, Ricky Magic, the list goes on and on. All of them dead. They killed Wilberg in B-Block, right outside his cell, and made it look like an accident.
How do you know Wilberg's death wasn't an accident?
I hear the guards talking and laughing about how easily they could kill us if they wanted to. They're trying to exterminate us, man. One by one. It's all a fucking cover-up.
Hey, shut your mouth. Or you want me to shut it for you?
Now they're watching me. Just leave me alone. What are they doing now? Watch your back in here, man. Just watch your back. Guards ain't the law.
They're part of a master plan, man. Like cogs in a death machine.
This is bad. Real bad.
You want to do me a favor? Come on. We gotta stick together. If you see the fixer in the yard, tell him I need another.
Being found guilty of killing or attempting to kill an inmate or correctional officer will result in an expedited death sentence. Water pressure's still low, but the A-block shower room is now open.
Do something, and I'll beat your ass down. Go make some fucking friends.
Electrical switches, air vents is considered an escape attempt and will result in severe penalties and a week in solitary confinement.
Something is going on.
Stinger say anything to you about setting Wilbur?
Disrespecting a correctional officer will lead to punishment and or an extension of your sentence.
I heard a sentry took him out. That's not normally what happens, right?
Who gives a shit? He's dead, isn't he? Nobody's gonna miss him either way. Do something, and I'll beat your ass down.
think that new guy's a cop?
I know he is. You idiot. Just can't remember his fucking name.
Isn't it Pig?
No, smartass. I need his name back when he was a cop in Detroit.
Oh, right.
Was it Jorgensen? Nah. Alan Jameson? No. That wasn't it either. Damn it, I know it. I know it.
Do not accept any gifts or favors from other inmates.
We're all gonna get blamed for a few bad apples. D-Town says you're a cop, that means you are one. I'd be careful around here. A lot of accidents happen to Augs like you.
You know Flossie won't be there to save your ass next time. It'll be just you and me. Maybe then you'll talk.
What are they up to? Gonna get blamed for a few bad apples.
Refrain from feeding or eating any wildlife that enters the penitentiary grounds.
What are they up to?
I'm going to assume you just made a mistake. Don't make the mistake of talking to me again.
Get along now.
We're all gonna get blamed.
Can't believe where he had that hidden.
So let me get this straight. Flossie was smuggling a biocell inside a stuffed toy. Were you tempted to use it yourself?
There was a good chance the biocell would have given me access to my Augs, but it was clearly intended for Flossie. Not taking it to him could have jeopardized our relationship and the job.